Hello everyone, Brandon with Strict Vision Athletics here to bring you Arm and Shoulder Day from Mesocycle number 2. Now available for you guys right now on our Vimeo channel. If you guys are interested in this, you can take a look. It's $10 a month to subscribe and the first week is free. Check it out. Here we are, Macrocycle number 2, Arms and Shoulder Day. So this is the way that the workouts for the upper body are going to be split up from here on out. It's going to be chest and back for one, arms and shoulders for the second. So for today's workout, we're going to have a couple different things going on. We've got everything based on a superset model. So everything is going to be 2 exercises followed by a rest. No more than 60 seconds. Let's get to it. So guys, for superset number 1, exercise 1, what we're going to be doing is a hammer curl variation on a support beam. So you're going to want to find a wall, a power rack is optimal, or anything that's tall enough to where you can set your elbow on it, lean against it, and use the weight for counterbalance. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually using a kettlebell for this exercise. If you don't have access to a kettlebell, you can certainly use a dumbbell, but a kettlebell is going to provide a very off-centered form of resistance. So the resistance is further away from my wrist. And as I do this, you will notice the difficulty. The big thing to remember is do not let the wrist adduct. You want to pull it back right here. Pull it up and keep the contraction nice and tight in the arm. Guys, here we are, exercise number 2, superset number 1. What we're doing is a close grip bench press variation. So what I'm using is the Fat Grip Easy Bar by Elite FTS. I like that because it actually gives the angle of the wrists a really good adaptation. Another really good adaptation is with a straight bar, just a normal barbell, and you can actually get yourself some engaged grips, which will give you the same angle that I'm using here with the bar. Now, when doing this, the same principles apply for bench press. You want your head, your shoulders, your hips, and your feet all driven into the bench with an arch in your lower back. You want to keep your shoulder blades retracted and make sure that you extend only to the point of contraction each time that you do your rep. Now with close grip, you want to make sure that you're really and truly like your thumbs could touch when you do that. That's the goal, but some people have some variation in there, but find out what's comfortable for you. All right, guys, here we are at superset number 2. So for superset number 2, exercise 1, what we're going to be doing is a plank front raise. You're going to be using dumbbells for this. Now, it's very important with this that you only use one dumbbell at a time. You're going to use one dumbbell for the hand that's doing the exercise, and you're going to want your other palm flat on the ground or on a bear block is ideal. From that position, you're going to do the entire set on one hand, switch the bear block, switch the weight, and do the entire set on the other hand. 10 reps on the right, 10 reps on the left. Keep the shoulders and hips square to the ground below you. Superset 2, exercise 2. So what we're doing here is a standing military press, and we're going to do it alternating with dumbbells. So what that means is I'm going to press up with the right, pause at the top, up with the left, meet the hand that's already up, and then come back down. So it's up right, up left, down right, down left. That all counts as one rep. So make sure you do this on pace, with tempo, going slow on the way down, and make sure your scapula is retracted and your posture stays up the whole time. Superset 3, exercise 1. What we're doing for this is a leaning curl variation. So what you're going to want, similar to the supported hammer curls we did at the beginning, you're going to want to find yourself a fixed position to which you want to grab onto. The best option is a power rack. Most gyms will have one, so make sure you get one that's sturdy, not going to tip over and bolted to the ground. You're going to lean out, grab your form of resistance. Dumbbell is best for this. Keep your palm up in supination the whole time. Curl up and come down very slowly. Make sure your feet are close to the rack so that you're actually in a leaning position when you do this exercise. All right, guys, superset 3, exercise 2 is going to be tricep extension. Now, it's going to be tricep extension using a single arm. So it's a unilateral movement. You're going to want to keep your palms in pronate the whole time. And you're going to want to get this from a cable machine. Most gyms will have one. If you don't have a cable machine, bands hung from the ceiling or some kind of a fixed position up high, that'll do just fine as well. So make sure when you do this, I see a lot of people hunch over the machine. Keep your chest up, keep your posture straight, keep your elbow by your side, and don't come up above 90 degrees. That's really where you want to stop. You want to stop at 90, maybe a smidge above 90, but no higher. Guys, that is it for this workout. Congratulations. Make sure you drink lots of water, get yourself a post-workout shake, and have an awesome day.